A warm welcome from the Arts Desk. The annual Art Bulletin Youth Festival will take place next Sunday at the Joburg Art Gallery at 10 a.m. This year, the festival coincides with the French Connections exhibition, which has some of Sikwado's pieces on display. Here's the Joburg Arts Gallery's education officer.
During the Gerald Sokoto Youth Festival, we have a number of different arts-related activities. So this includes dance, theatre, bead making, painting, mosaics, a lot of different workshops that children can engage in and learn something new. Because Gerald Sokoto is part of the French Connections exhibition, we'll also do tours that are focusing on his life, his history, and his relationship with the Johannesburg Art Gallery and this festival. Last year our numbers went up by over 100 children, so it was a really good response to the festival. We had a lot of children who'd never been here before, and so it was really exciting to have them join us for the festival.
The Hart Street Gallery in Paarl opened a new exhibition called Summer Salon yesterday. The exhibition will run until the end of January next year and will feature more than 30 South African artists.
In addition to the pieces on exhibit, works depicting leopards will also be on display. These pieces will be on auction through the Paardeberg Sustainability Initiative to raise funds for the Cape Leopard Trust Boelan project on the Paardeberg. Amongst the regular contributors to the Summer Salon are Reno Swart, who will be showing some pastel stills and studies of a woman. Gwebuslo, Jeffrey Appelis, Kevin Cupido, David Doe, Natalie Hirschman, and Selwyn Pekeer will be exhibiting new work in various mediums. A small collection of paintings by the late Herbert Katia will also be on display.
The Africa Culture and Development Club is inviting young minds to learn more about film and the creative disciplines that go into making films. The summer season of film screenings will be in townships around Johannesburg between the 10th and the 15th of December. Attendees will also get an opportunity to learn visual literacy in a 3-hour-long workshop before the screenings.
One of the things that we're having is an art workshop, and within the art workshop we're dealing with self-images. We're giving young people sheets to draw their self-images, and with that self-image we want them to do something like they will be drawing the present situation and the future. So they'll be doing about 2 pieces a day, and at the end of the day we want to hang those pieces as an exhibition for the kids to bring their parents to the event to see a movie and view the exhibition as well.
He's a self-developed artist and a multidisciplinary designer who's slowly making a name for himself on the art scene. That's Zimbabwean-born Sindiso Nyoni, who began drawing at the age of 4. Nyoni's first exhibition opens in a week's time at the Studio Riot.
Also known as Riot, Nyoni's inspiration to draw came from comic book art and vintage animation. Nyoni primarily works with pencil, ink, pastels and acrylic fused with digital media. His politically charged posters have earned him several awards, including the Cannes Advertising Award. In 2010, he participated alongside 99 other activists from around the world, including Shaz Maviani and Yosi Lemel. He has also created a subversive African street style, which he calls guerrilla art.
One of Cape Town's most attractive theatre venues, the Artscape, has revealed its 1.5 billion rand plan to revamp the theatre complex to, among other things, include an arts academy and a drama teaching studio. The revamp plan for the 41-year-old complex was announced this week by the company CEO, Michael Mars. Our vision for 2020 is to create an epicenter of cultural excellence by using the performing arts industry as a prime catalyst of economic growth, human development and social cohesion. Those words by Artscape Chairman Professor Somadota Fikeni following the announcement by the theatre complex that they will be implementing a 1.5 billion rand revamp as soon as they have authorization from local, provincial and national authorities. The major makeover, which is dubbed Artscape Live Vision 2020, includes the development of some 17,000 square meter vacant land next to the complex. At the moment, the complex stages about 715 productions and events a year. In other words, 317,000 people visit the theatre complex in a year. The expansion plan includes, among other things, an arts academy for 300 students and a drama teaching studio. On Thursday evening, young filmmaker Pule M launched his latest work, a feature film titled Soweto Drift, which showcases the culture of drag racing and spinning donuts in SA townships. The film, which was launched at Maponya Mall, was initially set to release to DVD, but now there are bigger plans set to be revealed next year.
Soweto Drift is a feature film that actually advocates and celebrates the culture of spinning cars. which I believe as a director that it's a story that has actually existed in our community, But for many years, people have actually chosen to ignore it because of the connotation that it has of gangsterism and of people stealing cars and so forth. The concept, it took me about a year to come up with, and then the production took us about 3 years to complete it.
That's it from the Arts Desk for this weekend. We'll bring you more headliners from the world of art next weekend. You might have something you'd like to share with us, be it a story, an event, some suggestion, or maybe even some constructive advice. Our email address is morninglive@sabc.co.za. Our Facebook page is really a great place to share some art pieces, some clips and links. The page address is the Art Bulletin. And in brackets, Morning Live. Our Twitter handle is simply @the Art Bulletin. Until next weekend, it's a goodbye from us.